George.
Hi, good morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
From Bristol to Berlin.
Yes, just got here. Well, I got here last night, quite late. The other guys have been here a little bit longer. Good to see you. It's the morning of the show. It's the first day. No one's here yet. Sun's out. I'm here. I'm not sick this year, and unlike Nam, where I spent the entire time in the hotel room with the flu.
That is rough.
I know. I'm actually here, and all's good. I'm very happy to be here, and it's a nice time of year. So thanks for coming.
It is, isn't it? Lovely day, and nice to feel all the oxygen. So, what are we looking at today?
Yeah, so we've got all of our suite of super products here. So starting, we'll do left to right. Obviously, we've got our new ribbon controller.
Oh, so that's plugged into the Eurorack system, right? So, nice.
So I quite like that little bit of distortion.
There's an Osmonds moment there.
Yeah.
Crazy horses.
You know, I like a little bit of heavy metal synth. You know, a little bit of crunch. Obviously, it's quite fun. So I don't know if you see here on the end, we've got this is the Eurorack receiver for our ribbon. It's a nice little thing, various different modes. Hold, on, off, absolute, relative. It's got a little looper in there, etc. Nice little thing. So for non-quantized expression of stuff, and for just giving it a bit of a.
And can you tap as well? So you can do.
Yeah, it gives you gate.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be, it'll be the source of many Instagram memes and whatnot in the future.
Yeah.
Just tape it onto a board.
I was just thinking, could we attach it onto the end of a Super 6? Just make a really
like
heavy.
A huge keytar.
Like a massive keytar, like the Moog Liberation from back in the day with it. But we can have a separate power supply you wheel around on a trolley.
Yeah. Maybe you could put it on the end of this guy.
Yeah. Potentially one that would just play the buttons or something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously we've got the ribbon. Here we've got an upgraded Super 8, we're calling it the Super 8 Plus, so this is available for everyone. We've just brought this out. It's a 20 voice upgrade, so you can
Was that a card that I saw that you can play?
Yeah, it's actually a pair of cards, and what we haven't got here, which we'll have, is a nice little metal decal, something resembling that little ST49.
Ah, right, so it just says, I'm upgraded.
I'm upgraded, yeah, so that's available to everyone. And look out for new purchases, Super 8, because we might be doing some sort of little promotion with those as well. And so that upgrades it to 20 voices. Here we've got the...
and the ribbon in as well, right?
So we've added the ribbon to this one.
So 20 voices brings it into line with the Super Gemini, right?
Yeah,
in terms of voice count, yeah.
So basically, they've got the same spec, but this is such a lovely, much more manageable thing. This is more like a Super 6, if you know what I mean.
This is the one I reviewed. We did that video with Cuckoo where we had the back-to-back, and that was they did play it really nicely.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Gemini is it's really got everything. I love this because it's just that bit more. Compact, like a keyboard instrument. Obviously, we've got our desktop Super 6. Here we've got the ST49, so we've got the upgrades available again for people who've got Super 6. Yeah, the keyboard upgrade. So we're trying to sort of have this idea that you can buy a product from us, and we can keep improving it. You know, you can get bolt-ons, you can sort of build it up. So this one's got poly aftertouch. It's got a ribbon attached to it as well. We've started selling them pre-assembled, factory assembled as well. So you can get the Super Touch ST49 model Super 6s now, and the standard model, which is a bit cheaper.
Right,
so you got your choices. And then of course we've got the Gemini. And it's just nice to be here. It's nice actually to listen to them.
And we were looking last week and the weather was it's raining, it's not raining, it's raining, and it's definitely not raining. It's lovely today. So you got that in a split mode, so you're got a lot of resonance on that low voice. Are you were you modulating the delay there?
I was just hand modulating the delay, yeah. Just trying to make some sort of... I got inspired by doing some distorted noises on the ribbon.
Oh, that's nice.
So sort of showing off the fine granularity of control is that even though...
Because this has got a delay per synth layer as well, hasn't it? So yeah.
What's quite nice about the Gemini and the 8 is that they're fully independent synths. So basically, upper and lower have their own chorus, delay, etc., and are really completely independent. Own arpeggiators and clocks as well.
I love how the way every time we hear you play it, there's a sort of, it's got a different sonic world you inhabit. So what's going on in your life at the moment? It sounds kind of quite post-industrial, sort of slightly desolate. I hope that's not the case.
I've had too many people complaining about pads and bells, so I've decided to
go a bit darker.
Yeah, exactly. I've got some saturation on the go, but yeah, I think these instruments tend to make you gravitate to a certain way of playing.
Yeah.
But it's important to know, I feel that they're very, very flexible, and actually when you sit down and work with them, you can do all sorts of stuff. And our little dipping our toe in the water with Eurorack and like pitchless expression, I think is all a little bit of us sort of exploring bits of new sonic space, basically.
So the voice card update is available now. Have you got a UK price on that? Or
yeah, sure. It's £160 plus VAT. So translate that to all the other currencies, just 1-to-1.
And is that user fittable? Could you slot it?
Yeah. So you get the little keys. The instrument itself here, you just take out that one, and a couple in the bottom. And then it actually hinges,
pop it open.
It's actually got little luggage straps.
You've got hinge, you've got a classic Roland hinge style.
It's got hinge and it's got luggage straps.
Nice.
So it keeps it open as well. So you just flip it open. And if anyone's built a computer and ever put some RAM in it, it's just RAM cards, basically. So you just clip the RAM cards in, and then I'll show you a little, let's just do that so it doesn't pop. What happens is you just hold a little key at startup. I've already done it to this one to set it up. But if you see, once it boots, it takes a few seconds.
Yeah.
But you'll get a little flourish on here that just tells you got 10 voice. So in a minute it should go. That's telling us we're in intelligent pitch mode, and then boom, 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 10 voices. That means you're set to go. It's really easy. You can do the whole thing less than 5 minutes.
That sounds very reasonable, actually, for an extra 4, sorry, 8, so you've got an extra 4 voices, effectively.
You get extra 4 analog voices, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we had to make it affordable and reasonable because it's like, you know.
So is there, I guess you couldn't then go, can I buy 3 of them and have even more voices?
No.
You can't expand it further.
Physically, there aren't enough slots in the thing.
Okay, I was just thinking you get a bigger card, you could stuff it in there.
Yeah, obviously inevitable questions are raised. Can I put some in my Super 6? And so we had to make sure it's really Super 8 only. But they are actually the same analog cards. The architecture is a bit different. They do sound different, these two. Just bits of the front and back end, but the actual analog bit is the same. So they are the same thing.
And that's available now?
That's available now, yeah. You can, well, we're shipping them as soon as we get back. So we're doing the pre-orders, shipping in June because we're here, because we can't fulfill shipments. The ribbon's available now. The Eurorack module controller for the ribbon is going to be available for shipping 2 weeks after we get back as well. It's just, everything's been a bit stocked up on this. But yeah, it's all here, it's all good, and hope to see possibly some of your viewers here over the next few days. That'd be really good.
Thank you very much, George.
No, thank you very much, Nick.